Alright, it is time to start a new game. Today we are playing... Hey Emily, I in fact did not ever ask for this. We're playing Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut in particular, which is a version... I think I played, like, maybe the very start of the game. I never got to a point where it actually, like, mattered. I've played the original when it came out. And I played The Missing Link, which was the DLC, which is also in this. Hey, Deceptive. My general understanding is that most of the changes surrounded the boss fights, and how they could be approached. Because in the original game, you had to shoot the man in the head every time, pretty much. But my understanding is that they added other ways to deal with the boss fights in the director's cut. So I don't know. We'll see if that matters. Other than that, I don't remember exactly if they added anything else. But yeah, according to Steam, I didn't have any time in this game, and the last time I played the original was 2012. But yeah, so I haven't played this. I don't think I've played this basically, like, I played it for... played it when Missing Link came out, which was probably 2012. And, like, played through the entire game again, I think. And then apparently I haven't touched it since. So that's good stuff. I remember this being good originally. It'll be interesting to see how it holds up after, what, no, not 13, 9 years? No, 10 years? I'm not sure when it came out in 2011. I think it was 2011. We'll just play it on normal mode here, I imagine. This is how the game is meant to be played anyway, so, yeah, I did start this up just to make sure everything was, like, running properly last night, and man, it does not look as good as I mean, it looks fine, but it does not look as good as I remember it looking back in the day. I remember it being, like, blown away by how this game looked. But it certainly is a game from 2011. But yeah, so hopefully the boss fights are a little more interesting, because that was definitely one of the annoying parts about the original release of this game. Also, these cutscenes are, like, very heavily compressed.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
But yes, this little intro sequence, from what I remember, is mostly, like, I mean, it's obviously connected to the plot of the game, but, like,
in Washington tonight, crowds continue
that little sequence in particular is very much just like a nod to the original game.
The human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Alright, I think we actually get to play now. Oh, zoom in on those hair things in the back of his head. So alright, we are in game now, and things look... There's like parts where it like looks good, and then it's like you look up close and the textures are blurry as hell. Like I want to be able to read this, but it's like... Wait, this is French. But then like I think this is French as well. I mean, I guess this was made by Montreal.
It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
Interesting.
You still have this.
It was a gift from our first date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
What I assume is a police car, future police car.
Are you coming?
In a second.
No, I'm reading the news. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters, led by the Humanity Front movement, been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery, made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries, suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuropozyne, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings...
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is near completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings
Kept men waiting.
in Washington, D.C.
Wow. How long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Cassandra Reed at the NorCal Cancer Center. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried it. You at your house. I've blah, 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 blah. Cindy, blah, blah, blah. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you'd eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in work, like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. So yeah, that's her mother. Told you, Megan. Dave, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Told you, Megan, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. It'll be fine. So yeah, there's some question about where the first sample of this came from. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare is full, and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can't you do it? Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog, too. But obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's really a sweet dog.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Too bad. I'm reading your emails. Genetic marvel. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs. This is from Rebecca Downey. The sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. Short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. Now, since we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers, it gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. Thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. Mitochondria don't lie. So someone's saying there's something funny about that sample as well. All right, whatever. Let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial
Too much
tissue
Pepsi.
breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another...
From Page Industries?
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is
Baja
good.
Blast.
We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Yeah, the outfits and everything in this game are bizarre.
More than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
Washington?
Especially when you consider this game's like 25 years before the original game. Like, why does everyone look so fucking goofy and then looks totally normal in the real game?
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Kaboom.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're
Right?
missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
No, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
It's interesting. Some of there's some weird, like graphical artifacts with this game that are kind of weird. I don't know if it's a result of something that's like changed since this game came out, or something
Diane.
weird about how this game was done.
I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Cuber.
Point it out next time I see one that's not like in a cutscene, but
Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
comes the world's biggest asshole.
Are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
There's also like a weird, almost cartoony vibe to
Interrupt something, Jensen.
at least his face.
You don't
I don't know
fix
if it's
an
the
entire
lighting or...
You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt he'd understand.
Oh, right.
Ex-cop. And you'd be surprised.
I also don't know what his accent is.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data.
So yeah, this was... I'm trying to think how many years this was after Invisible War came out. It'd been quite a while since Invisible War. So this was like a big hype game, especially since Invisible War was like not good. So they really leaned in on the nostalgia with this game. In terms of like music and stuff.
To the hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good. How's our girl?
This being, of course, the UNACO HQ music.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction.
I'm trying to think, did the director's cut take out the like gold filter over everything? I think it might have.
Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
0451.
I know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Because like it doesn't look quite as gold as I remember this game looking, and that was like a big thing about the original game. Is like everything was really yellow. I mean, there's definitely a hint of it here, but like ground doesn't look that yellow. Now let's see if I can spot one of those spots where there's like a weird graphical... Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it around this book. You can kind of see there's like... I don't know how well it'll come through on the stream. There's kind of like a shadow around it, but the shadow has like a texture, but the texture doesn't stay... Like the texture moves with the camera and not with the ground. It's like a really weird effect. I'm just trying to move slow so that it doesn't get like just destroyed in the compression. I don't know if that's actually going to come through or not. I think I can see it on the stream, so it's really weird. Anyway, 045 what? Everyone's favorite password.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Yeah, I guess it's in all the shadows, isn't it? So I can see it along there as well.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the
I wonder what that's supposed to be. Like, what are they trying to do there? It looks like a graphical glitch to me, so I wonder if that's like a bug. Anyway, we got a gun now. With, I guess, unlimited ammo, because tutorial mode. Anyway, no reason to stop shooting since it's unlimited ammo. Just gotta make sure the gun works. Okay, let's make sure these ones are alive or not. Here comes this big man. Look at him go. Woo! Look at him and his machine gun arm. A man with a name so on the nose that you would never believe it. Or, well, I guess it's not on the nose, but a name that is so ridiculous you would think it was a reference, but apparently it wasn't. Anyway, we love to crawl through vents in video games. Everyone does, so let's do it now. These just like This guy's just got some like little jerk off hand in his office here. Can we? Okay, we can go into cover mode here. Already, I wasn't sure if we were like locked out from this. It's weird because like even here, where we do get to look at how fucking weird we look, his shoulders look so fucking big for some reason. Pew pew pew. Alright, we got some boys here. And I don't remember if this game has just full-on regenerating health, or I think it's got regenerating health to some extent, but I don't remember exactly how much that applies. Oops. I keep wanting to like zoom in with right click, but that's the like take cover button. Also, we can do a little dance. Make sure. Please don't kill me. These guys apparently can't see through Wait, maybe they can see through windows, because they actually do look like they're trying to deal with me. I think they actually can. Okay, well, never mind. We got unlimited ammo, so I feel like there's no reason not to do this. Welcome back. You'll know why we never you'll know why we never asked for this when we get there. It's very red now. I'm sure one of these will hit him.
I know you're still here.
It's insane how inaccurate that is when you're shooting it around a corner. It's like unbelievable. Are you dead? Yes. Are you dead? Yes. Are you dead? Yes. I'm not like wildly opposed to the way it changes like that, and I feel like they do it fairly smoothly, especially more so when you're going into third or out of first person into third person. I mean, they wanted a cover system. I don't think a cover system. I think a cover system is good for a game like this. Like, I think it works well. Oh, did we miss the? I guess we missed the. Oh no, we didn't. We had missed like the first part of this. Also, I guess another thing, because I basically played through this entire little like tutorial section last night, just when I was making sure this was working as expected. A thing I had kind of forgotten is how similar the like main group of baddies in this game is to the guys from oop, that's not the thing I meant to do. How similar they are in terms of like makeup to the group from Metal Gear Rising. I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Rising was after this. I mean, it's not exactly like, it's a pretty common kind of tropey team, but like, it's kind of interesting comparing the two to each other. Because like Metal Gear Rising, you've got you got Mistral, the spider lady. And, I mean, we just saw little Miss Clokey lady there. We have Sundowner in Metal Gear Rising, who you can kind of compare to Mr. Machine Gun Arm. You got this boy, who's kind of like Monsoon, the magnet boy. I mean, he's not a magnet boy in this game, but it kind of serves a similar role. And then, wait, is there a fourth one? I don't remember if there is a fourth member of the bad guys in this game, now that I think about it. No, I think it is just the three of them, so I guess it's not entirely the same, but big old backhand slap there. And a big old boom headshot.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
And here we go. Did we ask for any of this?
How thick was the glass?
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
So we got our ass whooped really bad. Also, there goes our arms, I think.
He's not good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 crack.
Steady. He doesn't need that. What's that cyber arm prosthesis?
Sweet cyber arms.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
Those chompers. Gave him cyber chompers.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Boom, title card. Electronic device with a security level above 1 will not be hackable until you upgrade your hacking augmentation's capture software to match. So yeah, this is basically the start. Ebooks are scattered throughout most locations. Look for and read them, blah, 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 blah. Casual little, like, Eidos... Oh, that's actually Eidos Detroit in that, on that building there. And we're back with cyber shades, also hexagons, which, as we all know, are the future.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yeah, the art style of this game is fantastic. It's...
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Yeah, the art style is very good, although it conflicts somewhat, in my opinion, in a weird way with the original game. However, the actual like graphics themselves don't entirely hold. I mean, they hold up not terribly, but like, if you look at her hair, that's like fucked up. If you saw someone with hair like that in real life, you would
There's no reason to use that
be
language,
very
sir.
confused. The thing is that like those are like obviously old graphics, right? But then this is like it's like pretty good, and then that hair is just
sir.
fucked.
Sir, please calm down, sir.
My God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Holding a little bit of a grudge there.
Your memory's fine, sir. It's just that things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir.
Ever since the
lab
incident.
floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it.
So this is literally just getting directions. I'm not
Very
gonna
funny,
fuck
Mr.
around here.
Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I'll find my way.
If you say so.
It's like weirdly aggressive
good to
parting
have you back,
statement.
sir.
All right.
I'm not sure how I feel about this memorial.
What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company. For the world, even.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
The how is not important anymore. We need to honor them by being true to their vision. Show those terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job. Jensen, good to have you back, man. I can't tell you how relieved we were to hear.
Anyway, I don't care what you have to say. I choose to talk to you, and then I will ignore hands research.
I know, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
The Mexican town
It almost looked like dreads that were like pushed back
I'm just saying he's too much
into like a normal hair style.
Jensen,
but like
didn't hear you coming.
Bad dreads.
You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
Inform or confront. I'll get there after I set the record straight. Or care to repeat that?
Repeat what you were saying about me to my face, Peterson.
Hey, listen. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just tense about the Milwaukee Junction situation. Everybody is.
And you think telling people that their chief of security isn't up to the job is a good way to make them feel better?
No, that's not what I... Look, Jensen, everybody here knows what happened to you 6 months ago. Normal people don't recover from augmentation surgery this fast.
I guess I'm not normal then.
Apparently not.
Glad we could clear that up. Oh, and for the record, I wasn't kicked off the force. I quit.
That's not what the papers said.
The papers lie.
Anyway, you can tell he holds a grudge about a lot of different things. I want some orange, please. Wait, is
too much of a risk? I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary.
I mean, his face is a lot more sharp than.
Obviously, David felt that after the attacks, it was important.
They're wearing pants and everything.
Is someone there?
No, there's no one here.
You must be hearing things. Anyway, all I'm trying to point out is that this is just another example of David going too far.
You could be right. How do you think Jensen would react if he knew how close he came to death?
Hard to say. Anyway, we should get back to work.
The sounds. Okay. I don't think I realized there was a, or I probably did. It's been so long since I played this game before that I probably have noticed these things before. And I don't know, I just don't know if we'll get a comment on it. What's that shadow? Oh, yeah, that's a shadow on the right side of my face from my mic. Literally a shadow. Alright, so let's head upstairs. Got our main objective over there. Got our office up here. We can run and look at our little hands go.
Hey Adam, you're back. Great to see you.
Mechanolix.
They really did a number on you.
Mechanolix, yeah. Got our little Roomba here. It's apparently 3:23 p.m. Can't do anything to any of these things. You can turn off these cameras, I guess. Got ourselves a pocket secretary. Oh, we got our username and password. Didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Adam Jensen and Mandrake. P.S. The password should also work on your home computer. Oh, these are all the things that we saw earlier. There's our inventory.
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam.
Yeah, shut the fuck up,
You're not trying
David.
to mess around. Get to the tech lab, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
My security concern. Seem to be reordering cases from First Life far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security. Someone had tampered with him, usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code, 3716. But I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. If you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. I know we'll never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this. Blah, blah, blah. Athena Margulis. Okay, there's counselors. Alright. 23. Whatever. Let's just go to Pritchard's office. Here's a staircase. Oh, and I guess 23 is...
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
Over here? Yeah, okay, it's odds on one side, evens on the other. Oh, cool, it actually tells you the password. Wait, really? Does it? It shows you the password? That's like what I added to the Deus Ex randomizer. Except mine automatically does it. Which I guess is like in Invisible War. I just took this man's money. They're opposite thefts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as their security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Yes, taking quantities out of the lab, part of my research, but I've also logged and blah, blah, blah. I was not the only one working late. Talk to Bruiser, he'll verify it. Office room 32, if by 9642. Unheard of, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go up to office 32. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck the tech lab. Get up to 32. And there's 32. Just doing a casual little side quest here. While everything is busted. 9642. Woo. We got in here more credits, a candy bar, or a Cyber Boost Pro Energy bar even. We got ourselves some things. Additional tests must be confirmed. New tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. More credit chips. Wait, what is... Isn't that my money? Why is that showing up? I don't know why that was there. Can we hack this? Nope. Okay, well I don't have... Oh, well. Password Eclipse. Eclipse. Yeah, it's very, very much. I guess I'm just. You gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea you were still in the lab. Went to put the extra nopause away. I thought caught you reaching into the freezer. Well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rossellini didn't walk in on us. Yeah, so I guess I'm just full of surprises. So I guess Andrea is the one stealing, and jerked this man off, in order to not tell anyone. Where does this go? Whose office does this go into? I'm a traveler. I got some news. Little detective work. Greetings, Shine Ferret. So we need to get to the bottom of this. Bring it to David before Jensen does. Telecam that's rigged to record in the lab's freezer. But it looks strange if I get... Oh, okay, so this is to her. It looks strange if I get caught in there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. Oh, so she jerked this man off to hide that she was doing that. Andrew, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? Okay. So yeah, she is not, in fact, the one. The bell tower way. More credit chips. Anyway, so that was a little like detour that didn't actually get us to any useful information. Let's just go to fucking Pritchard's office. These fancy ass randomly hung lights. Look at this little shit.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice
You get
to see
stuck
you
in
too,
an air duct
Francis.
on the way over?
Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Ignore. Lucky for you, I'm going to ignore that comment. Or,
if you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's got to be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read
yes,
our
we are
report
Adam
closely
Jensen.
enough-
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point
They
is,
only confuse
if
you.
Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's here is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
So they did include a reference to
While you were
that.
strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
He also has a sweet CRT like arch here, along with another Roomba. It's also stuck on the cables. So yeah, I don't know if that's the actual things have gotten worse or if that's just the usual conversation. Because I know there is a time element to this first thing, but I thought it only applied once you actually got to the mission.
Contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not, or only one way to find out?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, I guess I'm good.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
The Smooth Operator experience bonus is only awarded when an objective is completed without triggering the alarm system. Apparently. And now we know.
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was
I did
to come to work
actually.
today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You're sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for Assembly Line Factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't
That's
be
the
one of the mercs
understanding.
who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah. And he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. But as far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I mean, I'll tell him non-lethal, but no promises.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
I'll take the GEP gun. We can get a tranquilizer rifle or a stun gun. I'm gonna go for the tranquilizer
Give me something
rifle.
with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive.
I'm gonna break everything.
Typhoon should be in the factory
6
lab,
starts.
so Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
On this side, the airplane says booby. Yeah, and it says Booby on the one side, but then it says Bee-Boo on the other because of inexplicable reasons. Like, the identification plates are different on the different sides. Alright. So yeah, I believe we did actually end up in the worst case here. Oops. Where... Okay, yeah, so... Wait, what? Well, shit. I guess I... How do I... Okay, hold on. Let me look at my controls. So I can probably holster this, I'm assuming? Take down as Q. Oh, there is an iron sight. Okay, holster is H. It's just middle mouse. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little vent over here. Nothing hiding back here.
You're the Seraph security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss.
Yeah, so if you actually just go to the helipad, like basically right away, there is actually like a side objective that you can do, which is to rescue the hostages before they get killed. But because we fucked around for like 10 years in HQ, they were killed before we got here. Also, hold on, I'm gonna throw this at this man's head. Oh shit, they didn't like that. Well, he really didn't like that. Load latest save, which I hope is an autosave from right here. I did not expect him to be so upset about that. Oops.
You're the Seraph security guy, right?
Guy can't take a joke. Is what I'm taking away from this. Oh yeah, that's right. These spray paint cans with the little Lenny faces or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Anyway, what if I threw that over there and it didn't hit you in the head?
About freaking time. SI security?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How many?
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your Intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Okay.
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone somewhere isn't going to let it slip. And when that happens...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians
Oops.
screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible gangbangers ready to kill for him. As we've already seen.
Okay, cool.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure?
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
Jensen, you're the guy we've been waiting for. Jesus Christ. Look at you. Goddamn tank.
Alright, so yeah, we're real jacked up. Let's fucking go.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
Shut the fuck up, Pritchard.
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose
What?
you could try accessing
Oh,
the
I got
building's
him.
roof.
Is that a guy there? Yes. I think I got him, but I'm honestly not certain. Got him in the nuts. Pass out from your nut juice. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on. Nope. I gave him the nut juice. The nut stun juice. Oh, did they wake up the other guys? No. Anyway, this is a bad situation that we found ourselves in. I can't believe they give you fucking 6 bullets. Also, we have to climb down there. They give you 6 bullets, and like that's enough, right? Hey, bud. All right, we have no ammo now.
Oh.
Ow. Yeah, so we do get our... Oh, shit. Get fucked. Yeah, they really do want you to just use those. Also, we have a gun now. I think we might have gotten them all at this point also. Oh, there was his gun. I thought it was underneath him. I just didn't see it. Pocket secretary. Weaponry stock. FYI, get the word up, bro. Grayson's got a new shipment in. You need anything before or after your heist tonight? Weapons, ammo, upgrade, check him out. And gas station on 2nd Street, downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. How are these guys doing? Is that everyone? I think that was pretty much everyone there. What's in here? We got some stun gun darts. Okay, so I think those apply to... No, they don't. They're only for the actual stun gun, I guess. So fuck my life. All right. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not hitting the right buttons. Wait, hold on. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go up here, I guess. I think this gets us into the rooftop entrance, as opposed to the lame ground entrance. But yeah, we're a big old metal boy now. Oh, look at that electricity. That's fine. How many boxes do we have? We apparently can't move this one. That one's actually just that's a concrete piece of art right there. Hold on. Let's do a little thing, little pro gamer move called save scumming. Wait, what? Can I not get on top? I can't get on top of this. This is the top of the level. Fuck off. Like, this is clearly a path I could take. Alright, well. That's... Oh, wait. There's just a path back here. I should have been able to crawl over top. There it is. We got ourselves an unconscious man here, and by unconscious, I mean man with remote control explosive device and silent sniper rifle. Also, over the edge you go. Whee!
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the
Over there
assembly
somewhere?
lab that will take you to it.
Got it.
Look at how gritty and factory-like this is. Wait, what is that? What does that say underneath? Sinners. More trank darts. Oh, okay. Trank darts are actually for our thing, not stun gun darts. Oh, there's a man right there. Is there anyone else around here? I didn't. Well, there's definitely someone. I don't know where they are, but oh, there's a lot of them. Well, they can be distracted by him, I guess. I guess we'll go this way. Wait, no, this is how I was supposed to have gotten in. Shit. Oh, oh.
Someone there?
Nope, you saw nothing. Did that miss? Really? And also, does he not see me? Oh, shit. I'm very stealthy. Bonk. Wait, what? Oh, apparently you can't spam that. Apparently that uses energy or something. I didn't realize that. Oh, where is our last? Okay, well,
Nicely done, Jensen.
that's fine. This was all bad after we got in here.
It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
So
There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
this guy here, that guy there. Oh shit! I didn't pick up that ammo that was on the way. Fuck. Fuck. I kind of want to. I'm gonna reload from that last autosave. Because I actually want that ammo that's down there. Because it's very handy to have that ammo.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
God, I don't want to hear your bullshit, Pritchard.
Discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody.
See, where was that?
Sure to take
Oh, right
notes.
there.
The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, so there's another guy over there who would see. What is that yellow that I'm seeing there? Oh, it's just a box. Okay, here we go. So this... Oop, that's not the button I meant to hit. That guy we can knock out. And then that guy we can knock out. What? That guy was so deep in his bullshit in that box, I don't believe that he should have been able to see that man get passed out. Also, I thought he was around the corner. Oh, we're gonna have to listen to. I need to do another save after this.
Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
So, I mean, ideal... Oh, no. Okay. I think it's actually yeah, I think it's better if I go down here, honestly. I'm going to save here, though. Okay. I think that guy might have seen me. Yeah, someone definitely... That guy definitely saw something. But yeah, I do need to remember to use the cover system because that does actually... Definitely does actually do stuff for you. I don't know if that guy will try and come up here. Let's just quickly hit that save button and we'll overwrite that, I guess. Okay, there we go. So, I don't think there was anything in this room, but we will look around. We got some snacks, we got some beers, we got some Ashanti energy drink.
You going after him or what?
What? Someone just heard me, I guess. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, bullshit. First of all, bullshit. But more importantly, I don't know if that was contextual or not. So I guess we will know this time. But that was combat music from Battery Park, I think, in the original game. So this time I guess we'll stay crouching. But yeah, it's not like there's... Oh, there's a second floor? Maybe there's someone up there who saw me?
Wow!
Thank you for the resub, Vlasno. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, that's the airfield, is what that music is. Yeah, so I think that's actually contextual, because that was playing combat music after we got spotted. So that must change to combat music when you're in combat. That's fascinating. I don't think I don't remember that from the my original playthroughs. Also, I guess we'll save again because I'm gonna save some. Is there a quick save button? I bet there is. Quick save? F5 and F8. How about instead of wait, what? Why can I not remap those? Are you fucking kidding? Come on. I can't even add like a second mapping? Alright, because I want that to be the... Wait, hold on. Which one is which? F5 was save? F5 is quick save. F8 is quick load. Alright. But yeah, so I mean, that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about in this game is they really leaned in on nostalgia factor. Well, particularly to the original game, because that's the only one that's actually good.
Zeke wants us all on full alert. What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that hands ever sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Okay, I don't want to get... I don't know if they will... Okay, so this guy's coming around. Punch him in the face. I assume his buddy will be around the other corner. This guy's got whiskey on him, apparently. Yeah, so his buddy went in there. so this guy's just gonna do a little bit of the patrol. No, you're not gonna tap out of this one. Not this time, buddy. What you got on your body? Apparently nothing. Alright, time to, like, check every single locker in this room, because otherwise what if we miss something? Concussion grenade? Someone's just got a concussion grenade in their locker. Like, think about, and a combat rifle ammo? Like, this is like a manufacturing plant. Stun gun darts. Like, why do these guys just have, like, ammo and, like, grenades in their lockers? They're unlocked lockers, for that matter. Also, these are so shitty with the, like, doors that don't fully open. What's this? Oh, that was... Okay, I thought that was, like, a can, like a drink. But no, apparently that was revolver ammo. Shit. Just being a shitty kitty. Alright, so we've got a ceiling vent there. We got a beer. Hooray.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Okay. I didn't even realize we were, like, here. I also think that might be a scanner, so I think we don't want to go through that. Alright. Security rating 1. Attempts left 5. I probably should have actually looked at the... Okay. Diagnostics. Defense system of the network will start tracing if you're detected. Meanwhile, it remains dormant. Your goal is to get to the green, capture all of them to win. Your starting point. If security system manages to take it over, you will be booted from the system. Rewards. Okay, well, whatever. So this one is... Wait, hold on. What is... Empty node capture them to get to your goal.
Access granted.
Alright. So that's a whole mini game that exists. Okay, so yeah, we're just waiting on decontamination. Oh, we got lots of boys in here. So this is good. Kind of work our way around these corners. The problem is that these are glass that I'm hiding behind, and that doesn't seem like a recipe for success. So we are trying to get over there, apparently. I imagine we're getting to the head office. I guess I should save. And again, okay, this time I'm gonna actually boom do a quick save. This guy saw nothing. Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh no, there is not. For some reason I thought there was... No, these guys can save their own nut juice. I wasn't giving them my nut juice. I was giving them nut juice. I was making their nut juice. Nut juice. Now I think this meeting room... Don't worry about it, bud. Come on out. I fucking dare you.
No.
the deal with this guy's face mask? Also, yeah, so there is a... Oh, I'm getting spotted by that camera. Boom. Wait, what the fuck did I just throw? What is that? Oh. Alright. Oh, shit. Also, I guess that was a kill. Decided to just blow that man up for no particular reason. Because I did it by accident. What's this? The news. Taeyong Medical. Can the Motor City rise again? Whatever. What we got over here? Combat rifle ammo. Revolver ammo. Take your pistol ammo. Ooh, we can search the garbage can. Fuck yeah. Oh, never mind. No, we can't. We can just pick it up. Take this. I'm going over there somewhere? I like how no one else... Like, there were all those guys in that other room. They probably heard that explosion, but they opted to not visit us and see what was going on. Alright, we get to hack this as well. 5 attempts, so we are starting from... Oh, we got... Wait, we gotta get there? Really? Oh, that's right. So there's like a bonus element of like if you have adjacent things that like helps. But whatever, we did it. Don't really remember all of the rules of how that hacking system works, but they do exist. There are rules. I don't really know what they are entirely.
I don't know about the hacking. Seems odd. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. But what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
Yeah, so they got a hacker man, doing hacker man things. Okay, they've decided to fuck off. Your weird noises in my left ear. Probably want to go around this way, I imagine. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Do not see me. Do not see me. Nope, that was nothing. You saw. Oh, I'm very fucked now. Oh. No, I'm good. See you later, nerds. Also, can I eat a crunch bar? What does this actually do for me? Oh, that replenishes energy. Painkillers, I imagine, are for my health. What about a beer? Oh yeah. Gain an additional 5 health points up to a maximum of 200. Small increase in damage resistance. Okay, cool. Adverse effects include blurred vision. Okay. That's fine. Oh, augmentation? Oh, okay, yeah, we just got
In order to unlock new
praxis
abilities
points.
or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Yeah, I did that.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Okay, so I think that is here. So we have 1 Praxis point. Next Praxis is 3530 away. So we currently have radar system, which we don't care about. Social enhancer, which is a thing that could be useful, but we're not going to use that right now, I don't think. I don't think that's what we want to go for. Implanted rebreather. Typhoon explosive system is an option. Aim stabilizer, cybernetic leg prosthesis, smart vision, retinal prosthesis. The problem is that if I click on these, Icarus landing system is a very good one. Cloak is obviously very good also. Maybe I'll, okay, yeah. Warning, people can still hear you move. Energy consumption high. Activation cost is 2, which I think means that I can't buy it, yeah. Okay, so, we got hacking, which who gives a shit? Can't even get this anyway. What is this? Oh, this is for extra. Oh, and also energy refill. Okay, but I don't think it makes sense to start with that. We can increase our inventory size, blast through walls. Move and throw heavier objects. Nah. Typhoon, I assume, yeah, it costs too much. Launch mini explosives in a 360-degree arc at a range of 8 meters. What's the deal with this? Fall from any height without fear of injury. Right, yeah, so there's this is basically like no fall damage. Take down multiple opponents. That's a nice one to have. I might actually wait, because a lot of these actually cost 2. See-through walls is kind of nice. But yeah, most of these we can't even afford anyway. Decrease the chances of, like, there's hacking things that I can get right now, but I don't think these are such as cones of vision. That's actually interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of things here that would be nice to have, but like they cost 2, so we can't use them anyway. Alright, so we've got our advanced hacking. Also, I hope there was no one around.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots. All you need to do is find a security hub controlling these obstacles and hack it.
Okay. I don't care any more than that. I'm guessing that there is such a terminal through here somewhere. Or this just puts us directly behind that turret. What? Oh, there. Oh, I can't pick it up. Apparently that's what it was asking me to do here. Can I see someone in here? Oh yeah, there is someone in there. Alright, hacker man.
Step away from the console. Now!
Oh yeah, we have swords in our arms.
Help me! Son of a bitch.
Also, that man just blew his brains out. And he was being remotely accessed.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Okay, so now we get to go, oh yeah, deal with him and rescue Rosie Thorpe, who I guess is like the person in charge of the facility or whatever. I think they told us who that was before, and I already forgot because it's not that important. Wait, is there oh, I didn't realize there was a door out the other side that was different from where I was before. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. All right. Okay. So now we got 94 meters to our next objective. Apparently. Spent a lot of time just like laying down that very carefully laid out logo. You can hear all sorts of shooting, but like where the fuck that is happening, I don't know. Is there anyone around here even? Doesn't really seem like it. This area just seems empty. Keep expecting there to be someone around one of these corners, but like, there isn't. Okay, there we go. Alright, how far can we go before we get spotted? Here's a meeting room.
We are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Sarah hiding something? For tonight,
No, he
this
couldn't
is
be
Eliza
hiding
Hassan
something.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
Well, politics review. 2020. Also, I guess that's another factor. 2026. I think this game is 2027. I guess this is like the last year or something. It might be 2026 is when this game is set, but regardless, it's in the 2020s, so like this game is coming up after the 2015 oil crash.
Remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's
Just a good old meeting room beer there. Yes, this is the near future. More revolver ammo just kicking around here. Just make our way through this. Where the fuck is this vent going? This is like the... This is not... Well, one, this is definitely not a ventilation shaft. Because this doesn't go anywhere except for between these two areas. That's something that I feel like games need to get a little bit better about. Because, like, and I mean, I guess they probably have. But, like, this is, quote, a ventilation shaft, right? But between that entrance and where it goes, there are no other exits. It's just let's vent the bathroom into that man's office. You're just, especially with the size of that vent, you're just gonna hear piss sounds all day. Yeah, but this man's got little, like, legs that shrink to, like, just run through the vents. They probably just, like, telescope in, so he's just, like, running along like a little torso just with, like, feet sticking out of the bottom. Where the fuck am I going? No vents in this bathroom. Some more trank darts. This just in. Deceptive thinks that peeing sounds are relaxing. I don't think this is the side to be approaching from. Also, did I not pick those up? Oh, that man.
Sounds like trouble! Get the son of a bitch! Empty! I see you, drum! Where'd he go?
Oh. Alright, well that's fine. I didn't particularly like getting spotted there, so that was just let's see what happens if we let that one play out. See how it goes. Alright. Oh. Okay. So this time I will not get spotted by this guy. I don't know where he actually goes though. You could hear your neighbors peeing. That is truly awful. Okay, so we got past him. I got a hold. We can do a little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. And then whoop. Oh, I gotta get upstairs though, is the problem. Hacker man. Oh shit, he saw me. Alright. They clearly have no idea where I am. Bonk. Bonk. Oops. I couldn't remember how to do that. And that was also not the button that I meant to press in the first place. I don't know. It just seems like a good idea. How about these nuts? I don't know. Sometimes it's just... Oh, my inventory is full. I want that for the ammo. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't remember if you need to upgrade to that. Actually, no, I know exactly why that. It's because I'm doing the non-lethal takedowns. Oh, you can hear the radio somewhere playing combat music. Wait, I'm back here. Goddamn, I just went in like a fucking loop. Wait, no, where is this? Oh yeah, we are back to here. Wait, where the fuck am I trying to get to? Did I not need to come up here? Oh, man, I don't think I did. Anyway, we murdered everyone in this area, so who gives a shit? Is there anything good in here? Some trank darts. There's all sorts of emails that we could probably read in here if I wanted to. Oh, yeah, we're going over here. So I snuck along and then just, like, didn't go where I needed to go. So yeah, we'll see if I can do a... Wait, also this place is on fire now? When did that happen?
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Alright, so we can either let Zeke go. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind this as you do. I won't stop you. We can fight him. Or we can try and free her.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
We can empathize, we can be humble, or we can go for reason. Let's see. You can tell me he was played for a fool, which I feel like is not a thing that he would appreciate. I think this one is probably the better option.
Better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it 1,000,000 times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the police out there. Nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt. The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians, same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger. Or the cops will be looking after civilians too occupied to worry about you. If there's something happens to your civilian hostage, you'll get their attention, priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed. That's probably the reasonable option.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
Okay. Is your whole family this stupid? He was counting on you using a hostage to get yourself killed and tie up a loose end, blundering right into another of his traps. Or, you got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. You're supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Or, yeah, that's the humble option, yeah. Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
Wait, his gun is like not in his hand properly.
You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to.
Gun's like floating kind of out of his hand.
Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Alright.
Adam, what's happening?
Unforeseen
What's the
consequence.
situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Alright.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
No. No. It can't be true. Where were the police? Why didn't they come in? They could have said.
I don't know what happened, ma'am.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. You're the Seraph security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss.
Alright, we got a login. Opens the manager's computer in admin building. J. Thorpe Hydra. Grand Valley Community College. Wait, can we... Hold on. I'm just curious. Hydra. Let me just read your emails. Crisis situation. We need to fulfill several large orders for the alphabet ages, Typhoon being the first of them. Blah, 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 blah. Important, we make the necessary preparations to wrap up production. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Urgent response needed. Attention to the president/CEO. Having okay, this is just... this is just a Nigerian scam. Alright, good to know that those are still going strong in 5 years. Goddamn terrorist.
Give it everything you got. Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
These guys can't knock down this door. Where does that door even go? Hold on. Can we see the other side of that door? No, that's like into some other part of the building. All right. Well, we did it.
Please don't touch anything.
How about that? There's your blade arms. That's what he gets for being so offended by getting a box to the face. Alright. Can't go in there. I feel like there's probably something kicking around here that's maybe useful. Nope, apparently not. Alright, well, let's get back on this helicopter.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Shrug, justify, or rebuke. It's not my place to judge, Malik. Or, things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could. Or, sorry to break it to you, Malik, but that's how the world works. I don't think she means in that way. I think she just means as a boss.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
That's why I spent like 10 years in HQ.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
I mean, this was like the private pilot for someone who's like changing the world in quotes. So I mean, I'm sure it'd be a pretty slick job. But yeah, like even these planes are.
Just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself, discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Today felt good, surprisingly good. Or they came in handy today, but still I didn't choose to get augmented. Or I think people should stop asking me so many questions.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired.
We got our ass whooped and we were basically dead.
Give what we make here a try.
And so they basically
bastard
cut us up and augmented
Jensen,
us.
I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, I'd like to know more about... Okay, that's the only other question we can ask.
I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present
I got a little
findings.
bit there, too.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out...
I haven't dropped any frames, though.
Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Okay.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Alright. Let me just quickly check one thing. See if I have an internet things going on. Even though, like, it doesn't say I've dropped any frames whatsoever, so... Kind of weird if there's lag. Why is this taking so long to open? There we go. No, it looks fine. Yeah, I don't know. What was the other thing I was gonna look at? Okay. All right, so yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's buffering like that. All right. So yeah, I guess one of the things I was gonna say during that cutscene before we started talking about that conversation. These planes are one of the variety of things that's like, what in the fuck is going on here? Because this game is set 25 years before the original game, where they were using just like regular ass helicopters basically. I mean, they were fancy black helicopters, but like this thing had like fucking jet engines. It's like vertical takeoff and all that. So it's like, what the fuck happened between this game and that one, where it's like,
can you believe those fanatics?
Went from this to just regular helicopters again.
Will get augmentations banned?
All right, whatever. I don't need to talk to all these people like having a smoke out here. With these guys. Do you have anything to
all
say?
over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Hold down the fort, boss. Nothing new to report.
All right. Let's use the kid one. It's also interesting that they would even have a smaller, like a lower water fountain. Is that an accessibility thing? I guess. Yeah, I guess if you were in a wheelchair, it'd be difficult to get to that one, but this would probably be more, this would be more in reach, theoretically. I mean, this one was, it was 2011 versus 2001 or 2000 for the original game. So it's like not that long after, considering there was also a sequel in between that. Fully augmented Nigerian pop star. Wait, what did it say? Critically injured? Oh, injured during a terrorist attack in Lagos. Yeah, but I mean, this, even like the tall water fountain is like, I guess it's actually pretty, this is a very tall water fountain actually, all things considered. I would say this is probably like closer to what a regular height one would normally be. Because like, I think Adam's probably supposed to be like at least 6 feet tall. But like that's, well, I guess that'd be like to there. Yeah, that's still a tall water fountain. I mean, yeah, last time I saw a water fountain was probably like PAX. Okay. Wait, what's over here? What's down this way? Parking street level? Helipads. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't... Okay, there's another door there. Apparently. Okay, and this is just a dead... Oh, hello. Hello, vents. a backpack that can hold 2 liters of water. As in, like a camel pack style thing? Or do you mean like a, just a backpack that you could put like a 2-liter jug in? VersaLife, Neuropazine, 12%. Where the fuck are you, B-Dog? Brandy needs that no pause. It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 minutes more to meet me behind the gas station, then I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude, please. So yeah, this is, I believe, the, Brian Tyndall is our culprit for the neuropazine thefts. Ah, yes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that would be, like, I mean, I guess it'd be handy, but, like, I feel like that's, especially at something like PAX, where they have a lot of water fountains, or PAX East at least, where there's, like, a lot of water fountains and, like, water bottle refill stations. I feel like it'd just be more hassle carrying, like, a camel pack around than it would be to just refill your, like, a reasonable sized water bottle every now and then. How am I lost here? Oh yeah, I mean on a hike and stuff it makes sense, but like at a con, it's like why would you bother taking up space for that, I guess is my point. Cuz it's not like you're like never more than like a couple minutes away from, not even a couple minutes.
We don't know that.
Never more than like 2 minutes away from a water fountain. Cuz they're like outside every bathroom, and I think more even frequent. There's like never a line at the water fountains. I don't know if you've refilled water bottles at the water fountains there. There's like, I don't think I've ever had to wait in a line to refill a water bottle. I think I've got another suspect. Caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. 1364. But really, we know that, or I... Same quote. Wait, did that say 2016? No, okay, that's the 2026 one. For a lawyer, pretty cool, dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Blah, 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 blah. When you told me, I'm sure Micah Pine's behind these thefts, since purchasing types out the POs before Margulis signs them. Yeah, like everyone thinks it's someone else. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. Lock your computers before leaving your office. Yeah, where's... Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can find this Brian Tyndall. Because if we go to... Where was that? Here? No. Here? No. This one? Yeah. Brian Tyndall. Roy Kennedy. No. What's wrong with Frenetic Pony? Okay, maybe Brian is down on the next level. Rogers. Micah Pine. Actually, this was the person that we were... The other... Is it not? I thought Micah was the one that... Oh, but we... I think we've been in there. Don't be pissed at me, Di. All I meant when I said it was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows, and we never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to believe that Megan could still be alive? She was your friend too, after all. Hey, Gail, you heard their thing of cutting vacation days? What the hell? This is the kind of thing companies do when they're about to go belly up. Yeah, Lyle just told me. We work our butts off and they start taking away our benefits. Not cool. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling about this place. Many of you are logging overtime hours, blah, blah, blah. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a regular workday and or 40 hours of work in a regular work, you're entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours once project deadlines have been reached. Alright, let's work our way over here. Take that. Excessive vacation requests. I just got off the phone with Erin from every season. She told me that all these vacation days you've been using up lately haven't been vacations at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I could have done something about it. Look, I'll speak to David. He'll understand. Maybe we can get workers' comp to reimburse us for all the weeks you've been missing. Meantime, stay home, try to relax, keep up the sessions with Erin. She sounds like a really helpful person. So yeah, this person is just trying to not come into the office because of the attacks. And we have pillaged their office. Alright, where the fuck is Brian Tyndall? That's the tech lab.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the time?
Oh, here's Malik's office. I don't know where the fuck Brian Tyndall is. Yoink. Just take that right off your desk. Take that right off your desk. I'm stealing your granola bars, Pritchard.
Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold
I think
of
they're
our codes.
pretty reasonably sized.
Whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you will get along better that way.
They don't seem that weird to me. He seems fairly normally proportioned.
Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
Alright, he's working on making this bike here. Also, this Final Fantasy 27 poster. This was published by Square Enix, so it's, I guess they just threw that in there as a fuck it reference. Although, I mean, I guess they probably could have, like, I'm sure it would have been fine for them to have thrown something like that in there. Alright, where the fuck am I going?
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Seraph always reminds me of Handsome Jack from Borderlands.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He looks pretty similar. You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did. I'm hoping it'll pay off later. Sanders won't rest until he learns who set him up. Sanders isn't the mastermind behind that. Let's do this one, because this is the one that gets us potential results.
Later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not going to rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
It's also funny because like his voice sounds really familiar, but like when you look at this guy's like IMDb, he hasn't been in like that much stuff.
To pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. What do you want me to do, boss? Or well, maybe they don't like being held off so long at the plant.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it, or what you're asking me to do? It's not exactly legal. Yeah, his chin is very pointy. Although that's also because of the little goatee, but like...
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just...
Yeah, he's got huge shoulders for some reason.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
I know for a while they sold that jacket so you could buy the Adam Jensen trench coat. It did actually look very nice, but it was like pretty expensive. I think it was like $1,500 or something. All right. There's nothing of interest in here. Anti-Taggart coming to Mullins Convention Center.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time. Denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Okay. What's in here? Oh, this is the private pooper. Got it. Floosh, 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 floosh. turn all the taps on. Fucking automatic turning off bullshit. Alright, so now we've actually got free roam. Because we have various places we can go now. Oh my god. Go to my office. Go to the office, they say. Fine, I'll go to the office. Please report to the office. The fuck? Did this person just break into my office?
Hey,
Fuck
Jensen,
you.
glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's just, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Okay. So we can ask some questions, or we can accept or decline his... Wait, hold on, what? Never mind, I was gonna say about must-be quest details, but...
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you.
That's right.
Jeez, I never thought I'd have to
steal
buy
more
that.
stuff for me.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Okay.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer.
Yeah,
It's an
so we could afford to buy that. I might
people's
actually do that.
reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Okay.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
That was a bad move on his part.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Yeah, so they were trying to get it to someone who needed it. Anyway, let's do it, I
right.
guess.
Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Alright, so we can do that. Apparently we have some wine here, so let's just quickly chug this beer, and chug this beer, and also chug this wine. Fuck.
Great job at the plant, boss.
Like how it even
With you, but
hits
got a little
the
tense over here
hits
too.
the subtitles as well. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at our. Oops, I'm trying to use original game hotkeys. So yeah, we do have 2 practice points, so we could get the social enhancer, which is interesting. So that's an option, and I'm thinking about that. Stealth. Icarus landing system is actually very good, too. The upgrade for that is also pretty nice. Reflex booster lets you hit multiple people with your takedowns, which is handy. Cloak is very good. Armor is, if you don't get seen, then you don't need that. So rebreather obviously allows. Oh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't actually do at all what I was thinking. Harmful gases and sprint for longer periods. You can do hacking upgrades, which are useful. Upgrade our capture stuff. I like how both of these are just like regenerates health, and you start with them automatically. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the social enhancer. Fuck it. So now we can analyze people and persuade them into following certain courses of action. See the more info for details. The emotional intelligence enhancer combines several systems, including an optical polygraph, personality analyzer, and synthetic pheromones propagator. The optical polygraph indicates whether the user is swaying a target to his or her way of thinking by reading involuntary reactions like blush response, pupil dilation, and increased heart rate. Personality analyzer, it displays helpful insights about the personality whom the user is dealing with. Synthetic pheromones propagator releases bioengineered pheromones designed to influence behavior. As the subject talks, keep track of the number of times each personality type, alpha, beta, omega, lights up on the meter. Prompted, select the pheromone most likely to influence it. Okay. So yeah, now we've got three objective markers. The S is for a secondary mission, I believe, whereas the M's are for main.
Just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second. God, I can't talk about it.
Oh, oops, I have to hold.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra
Okay. Board. Let's go to that missions. So we got to go to the limb clinic. We got to investigate the suicide terrorist and lesser evils. Former employee of Seraph's named Brian Tyndall is blackmailing him to stealing neuropozyne. Tim wants me to retrieve the material Tyndall is holding on him. The first step will be to find Tyndall's apartment in the Brooklyn Court area. Apparently I can't miss it. It's protected by a large security gate. So we can activate that, which I believe means that it except now it's not showing, so I think I deactivated it. I'm not sure.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Empathetic, detached, or sympathetic. I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either. Guess I never thought of it that way, or I try not to think about it.
I try not to think about it.
Oh. Well, I guess it's the sensible thing to do. I just don't know if I'd be able to. But then again, after what you've been through...
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I mean, I have to.
I never asked for this. They say they saved me, but I'm not sure saved is the right word.
I understand your anger. I wouldn't take too kindly to people making that kind of decision.
I
for
mean,
me.
we have sunglasses fused to our face.
But that being said,
and robot
I,
arms.
for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Can I ask why you wanted to
Among
see me?
us.
Yes,
And also we have
of course,
hexagons
I'm sorry.
in our forehead.
I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened.
What do you mean?
You're not the
Do
same.
you not wiggle around that
Adam.
much?
And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse.
Do you not move around
I
when you're
know
talking?
you
And
loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Okay. So we got another little side quest here. I'll look into it, or I'm sorry, I can't right now.
Should I expect some form of compensation for this?
Adam, you're serious, aren't you? My God.
What a fucking asshole
This
thing to
isn't
say.
who you used to be. I thought a chance to know what really happened to Megan, what really happened to you, would have been enough. Would have been worth your time.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in
Hey.
an apartment building on Brooklyn Court.
That's where we're
I'll
going.
be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a
It's
security
also weird. Her
Oh,
face is
he
like
retired
much
soon
lower
after
res
the case.
textures
I
than
don't
his.
really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
All right.
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away?
I'm sorry,
Guess you
I
weren't
really
as ready
can't
as
talk
Mr.
right now,
Sarif
Mr.
thought.
Jensen. I'm still in shock.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
All right. So those people have some thoughts about Oggs. Where's my mission menu? There it is. So yeah, I guess that's a really weirdly unintuitive button here, because I didn't realize that it said active in the corner, and this button is like, do you want to switch it to inactive? But yeah, we want that active. Okay.
You believe it? We have the places around. Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
All right, so let's make our way over to Brooklyn Court. Which I guess is over here somewhere. Ooh, nice trash hot dog,
Well,
lady.
Shit, if it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Sarif done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You, got any credits you could spare?
Offer beer, no hot devil.
I wish I could offer you a drink, Tish. But I know you only like Hop Devil.
Oh, that's all right, Captain. It's the thought that counts.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's like an informant, I guess.
What you wanna know?
What's the mood on the street these days? Where would less than an exemplary citizen go if he needed to acquire some unlicensed secret firepower? Or might need to do some trespassing soon without being seen. Any suggestions?
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain, but maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one or more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
No, I'm good.
I think I've got all the information.
Right here.
I don't need hints. I grow weary listening to her talking. Here's a gas station. A guy inside of it. Hey, bud.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Look at his little, what's it called? We can sell things as well. What can we buy? What the fuck are those called? Not a tie, it's a... Wow, I'm an automatic... Oh, okay, so this is like a lockpick. It's like you could roll a grenade and throw it. Okay, sure, we'll buy one of those. Why not? Buy all of those, in fact.
Be sure to tell...
No better, the myth of human augmentation. Yeah, I don't know why that is escaping my mind. We want to go back here. So, wait. Hold on. Oh, this is the limb clinic. Okay.
I don't want approve of these protests. These limb people are drug
I mean, we can
users.
go in here and...
Someone is getting rich while the rest
We can go in here and do this. That's gonna bug me. I can't remember what those are called. Cravat? Cravat.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process.
Okay, so
using special
telling us we can buy them.
known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Okay, so we can So we got one practice point already. Which I think we got for, like, getting enough experience. You can buy Typhoon ammo, which is suspicious, considering that's supposed to be, like, special. Or we can buy practice kits for 5,000, and I feel like I should buy one. So now we have 2 practice points. Oddly, it says hit tab to upgrade, but I couldn't,
Use
so...
it in good health.
Alright, so let's go here. So the question is, what do we want to buy now? I think Cloak is probably the next, like, immediately useful thing. Because that will let us kind of, like, sneak past some further stuff. So let's start with that. 3 seconds per energy cell. That's not very great. They really did nerf Cloak in this game quite a lot. How's our... Hold on. So we currently have... Recharges partially depleted energy cells. Yeah, because I think with energy cells... I think the deal with energy cells is that it'll only refill a partially used one. Like, I don't know. Whatever. We'll just buy Cloak. We'll worry about it later.
I'm just getting a minor neuroprosthetic upgrade, but even so, it's stressful.
Getting Ogged is the way to go, man. How are you gonna defend yourself in today's world without Oggs?
Limbs credit services. Get augmentations now. Pay later.
Were you around for that protest earlier? I wasn't sure I'd be able to
Does
get
she
in
have
here.
robo
I'm
legs?
overdue for my
Yeah, okay.
neuropazine.
Yes, she does. She has robo high heels. Which I guess if you were gonna have high heels, I guess having robotic legs with them built in is gonna be better because it'll probably handle that for you, I guess. Okay, so we don't have to do anything further in here, right?
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer.
Yeah.
But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock
People see
protection,
conspiracies
I
everywhere.
suggest you hire
They're
a
saying that
private
Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please.
No, that's not a thing.
Go on in. We're still open.
Okay, so that's one little side thing done. So let's make our way over to Brooklyn Court for real this time.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
Sure fucking now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Wait, what's the deal with this? Oh, this is... Is this the building I'm supposed to go into? I don't know what building this is. So before I hack my way into some random ass apartment building, let's figure out where the fuck we're trying to get to. Because that might be where we're supposed to go. Oh.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those arc lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Yeah, okay, this is...
Where he at these days? Yo,
So this is Detective Chase's building.
Shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks. Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but
It's
you're
a
kind of
beta male right
I'll
here,
try to take
apparently.
that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass,
Beta
orders
and
from 3 different
Omega.
departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists, it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
Okay, very beta.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn.
I mean, it's not
There might
really
be traces
that.
of this left
These
on
are
his
just
office computer.
arbitrary personality type.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's
Chet
not what you call
Wagner.
a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker.
But I don't really know
Maybe
what,
you can find
because
some interesting stuff in there. It's
I
in
know
the alley
this
right next to the station.
can matter when you're trying to
Code
like
is
convince someone.
4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay, about... how did you get assigned to this case? An outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker, or I retire from the force.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jason. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance
Very
with
beta.
law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard.
But I
at
don't
all for a
really
case like
entirely
this.
know how this plays into things.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker.
It's just
before.
weird that it's showing
I
us
found the
anything,
safe
yeah.
code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Okay, so I can now activate pheromones to convince him. Alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered by this approach. Betas can be appealed to, but the low self-esteem of omegas will make them very suspicious of this kind of approach. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but alphas are quick to rebel against it. So, I mean, this guy was primarily beta, but he was also kind of omega. So I don't, so I'm not sure if I am supposed to pressure him because that'll hit his omega and won't get countered by the beta. Because this, I think the trap here is that while he's primarily beta, we counteract it because he's also, he's still hit, I think he hit 2 omega. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I quick save before this, so whatever.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy.
See
The
how it
honest
works.
cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow.
He
You
hit
know
3
deep
beta,
down you
but
wanna do what's right.
if he is
That safe
somewhat
code can be
omega
unlocked.
as well,
Don't
this
paint
has a
me as
negative.
hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always tried to do the right thing.
Okay.
The code is 7196. But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Okay. So yeah, that did work. Yeah, I just don't know entirely the system, because I think the thing is that was 3 beta, but he was also he might have only hit 1 omega. So I don't know how, because that choice that I took was good for beta but bad against omega. So I don't know if that 1 or 2 of omega counteracts to some extent. Okay, so now we have just like so many fucking objective markers on our thing here. Fuck that fire extinguisher. Why am I going up here? Also, fuck this fire extinguisher. That's right. Is there even anything in here? Like, were there any doors off of this stairwell? Oh, this is a spot I can break through if I took that, like, big boy thing, I believe. Okay, there is a door over there. All right. Now, is this that... Like, is this that door that I saw outside? I think it might be. Okay, so this is like a race against there.
Access granted.
No, this is someone's apartment. Alright, hold on. Before we go inside. Oh, that's to pick up the fridge, not to open it. Okay. What else is in here? Pipe dream or theory for the future? Oh, hello, safe behind the painting. I bet we can't hack this. Yeah. Okay, but didn't we did buy oh no, we didn't. Oh no, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. How do I, where's my, what hacking thing do I need to upgrade to do this? Capture? Capture, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Level 2 terminals, that costs 1. Or turn them against their allies. That's a good one to also have. Okay. Noted. So we know this is here. Oh, this is probably where he's got that information. So if we were able to... I might do something... Oh, wait, except, no, he doesn't have any information that we know of. But if we went over here, could we sell anything to get the amount of money to buy another practice kit?
How may I be of...
Because we have 2,300. I'm not using a silent sniper rifle. Fuck it. Stun gun darts versus that. Combat rifle ammo. Not using a combat rifle. Not using a revolver right now. Now, tranquilizer darts are the ones that I'm using. Whereas stun gun darts are different. Sell this man some whiskey. I could sell that concussion. That's not worth that much. Damn, I'm really close to having enough money, but... I could sell him this pistol. It's not quite yet.
Be sure to...
We should be able to find like $160 worth of stuff around here somewhere. Let's take a quick peek back in that apartment again. Maybe there's something that we can... Oh, in fact... Oop, no, not that. Oh, that's just for throwing. Yeah, maybe there's some stuff we can loot and pillage out of here that I didn't see. No, apparently not. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. Because I don't need a whole lot more. Alright, well, let's go out here.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah.
Dogmentation.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad?
Okay.
That's what I've been saying. David Seraph ain't saved this city. He split it into the haves and have-nots.
Damn right.
Hmm. Oh, I'm a little bit stronger than I thought. Ooh, that was close though, almost.
You hear what Lazarus been saying?
Look at
This
you.
country's falling
What
apart,
are you,
man.
a goddamn super
States are
soldier
looking
or
to
something?
leave the Union.
I heard about them on the radio.
Yeah, we don't...
Shit. Not like that, Eliza.
That's security rating 5. We don't need the neuropazine, which is the thing that the anti-rejection drugs. Why don't we go up here? Anything we can pilfer up this way? Hey, buddy.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get... That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Turn
This
around,
man's-
Mark. This doesn't concern you.
Gold arms. Oh, I can't go through any of these doors. Yeah, so here's another weakened wall. Yoink. Where'd that other guy go?
Keep out of this, Hanser.
Yoink. Oh, yoink. What else have they got in here? More pistols. Beer. Biohazard bomb triggered at Seraph manufacturing plant. Oh, that needs capture level 3. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, but that machine pistol that we picked up should be enough to get us... Oh, also, I guess I could just try and walk out the front door of this place instead of going out the window, but that may be a bad idea. We'll see what's going on at ground level, or if I can even go out ground level. Hey, buddy, what's your deal? That's security level 2.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
Okay.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What you want?
Okay, so this is another place we can buy and sell stuff. I'm just curious if they've got anything interesting. They do not. So we'll just sell our stuff here. This machine pistol. Ooh. Alright. This beer, because why not? Alright, so now we have enough money to go buy... Okay, let's not cross them too hard. We've now got enough money to buy another... See, I can't get out that way. That's interesting. It's a building you can only come in through the window. We have enough money to buy the other Praxis kit. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? and where was that building that guy was in? I guess that was just around the corner from the gas station. Which was somewhere over here. Also, I just realized I don't actually know. Okay, so there's where he is. I actually don't know where or how to activate my AUGs. I just remember it's like I don't know what buttons I use for that. Okay, it's F1. Okay, so we can go in here, buy the other Praxis kit, upgrade our capture level.
Welcome to Lim International. Would you say the police were overly violent? Will you be purchasing?
Yes, I will. We will be buying a Praxis kit. Boom, done. Exit. Okay, so now we can go here. We can go capture. We will do the next level, capture 2 terminals. Hack level 2 terminals, rather. Done. Now we leave here to where all of our side quests are. Now we want to go around the corner to over here. I feel like it's going to take us a long time to get through this game because I want to do all the side quests and shit. Because this game actually has interesting side quests, unlike Invisible War, which the side quests are all like pretty shit. And like unlike the first game where I mean the first game has some side quests and stuff, but like I've played that game so many times that like I don't particularly want to do them. But no, this is a really good, like, this is a good game. There's no question about that. I think I have to... Oops, shit. Oh, this one going real fast. Huh. So yeah, this is all one way. Detection is 50%. Can I do anything to... I can fortify this, which would give us a little bit more time. Oh, fuck. We got caught doing that. Yeah, we can't do this. So even though we have the ability to get in there, we need like higher hacking stealth to decrease our chances of detection. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna quick load because we didn't get anything of value there. All we did was use some of our hacking attempts. So we'll just quickly save scum that a little bit so we didn't waste those. So that'll probably be something that I aim to do later. And we will go back out, and game kind of weirdly locked up for a second there. All right. So yeah, I have so many side quests and stuff right now that I don't know which is which is why you would deactivate some of these. So I want to do this one first. No, this one, Lesser Evils. So I want to deactivate that. I guess deactivate that. I don't know who was whistling that, but someone was whistling the original Deus Ex theme. So this is something we could theoretically hack through. So we got a level 2 thing there. That is there. Wait, what are the cubes? Data stores contain the rewards to unlock, such as money, XP, nuke viruses, and stopworms. Only be yours if you win the hacking attempt. Wait, also, what's the gear? Spam? Decreases diagnostic subroutines rating by 1. Okay, interesting. So if I get that, puts us in a better position. What's the detection rate on this? 70%? Ooh. Ooh, we didn't get detected there either?
Access granted.
Boom. Some extra XP, extra cash, apparently. Alright, no one was upset about that. So in we go. Hello, you sleeping there. So this is Tyndall's apartment building. And there is his apartment, apparently. Do we have his code or anything? No. Oh, this is a baby terminal. All right, it's a Triforce. So we need to get there, but to do that we have to go this way or this way. Oh yeah, and I guess that's the other thing is you can hack multiple simultaneously, but we need to get there, so we need to go up and around this way. Now detection on this is probably lower. That's 50% versus 70%. So yeah, we could.
Access granted.
Boom. 100 extra XP. Done. In we go. Investigate his computer. Okay. Let's toss his apartment while we're at it. So there's his computer. Take us. Ooh, $520 and a pistol. Don't mind if I do. And I'm assuming just garbage. Anything else in here? I think I've gotten everything that I need. Oh, nice. It's not even protected. Code is 0002. Do not disclose this code to any non-tenants. Safety concerns assault. This conversation was automatically saved. Brian, you there? Yeah. Brandy's not doing good. I'll take.
I know you're here, man.
Okay, so someone is here now.
What? You think you can just cut me off?
Come on in, buddy. Should I murder this man? I'm gonna murder this man.
I need my deposit.
Now he's got a problem. He's got a dead body in his apartment. Basically, it turned into a grabby claw, grabbed his head, and went full blender mode to just like spin it real fast. We just broke his neck with the neck breaker 2000. What else have we got in this apartment building? This is a baby security, so let's attack this too while we're at it. Fuck it. We got some cool stuff up there.
Access granted.
+1 stop worm, which I think you can use to like temporarily pause the hacking of the opponent thing. Okay, just the same news. Another locked door. This one's a much higher security rating. This one's a 4. Okay. So there's probably something in there, but we can't get to it. What else have we got in here? Another door here.
I'm telling you, whatever they're doing in there, it's gotta be stopped. Sounds of drills and saws and shit? It ain't right.
So what do you want me to do about it, honey? Call the police?
I want you to get off your ass, knock on their door, and ask them politely to turn down the volume on whatever machines they're running.
Fine. But I don't understand why you don't just complain to the super and call the police.
Will you stop it with the police already? We don't even know what kind of operation they got going on over there. We call the police and they might come over here and saw us to pieces. Honestly, have some sense.
Okay, so there's someone running some sort of operation in here. I mean, yeah, also that, wow, that's a security rating 5 door. Yeah, especially given that this is Detroit that we're in. The fuck did I just, like, shatter? So yeah, that's presumably in there. We are on the roof now, I guess. I guess this is another way into this building. Except... Oh, I see. Okay. But, I mean, we already got in there, so that's fine. Alright. So I guess now we just need to go cash this in, right? Subjective. Meet with Tyndall. Blackmail footage wasn't on Tyndall's computer. He's carrying it with him, but an email on the computer suggests he's going to meet someone. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Fine. We can do that.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad.
Alpha.
I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right?
Double
I understand
beta.
why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value.
Why is the
I'm
camera
not
like
selling
cutting
the
around
neuropathy.
weirdly here?
I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice?
Double alpha.
No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Or we can just convince him to give back the footage. So he was alpha and beta, so I don't think we want to do this. Alpha's going to be appeased, but betas will be angered. Betas can be appealed, but the low self-esteem of Omegas make them very suspicious. So this is going to be the best case scenario, because... Well, he was double alpha and double beta.
Give me the damn footage, now.
Screw you, man. I've had it with you goose-stepping bastards. You're never getting that footage now.
Or do... Okay, I clearly don't entirely understand how the system works. Maybe it's just whatever the last one is? Because he was double beta and double alpha, so I figured it was... Oh, why is this like chugging?
Jensen? What are you doing?
I think...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Sarah.
Ah, shit. Listen.
Oh.
Oh,
Giving it
to the people.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail.
Or is that telling us
Gorilla wants out, and
we're
I'm here to
alpha?
make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble.
That's not your only...
Really?
I'm just gonna do this and then...
Look, you're right.
Try this.
You're in a tough situation. I wish I can help you out of it, but it's your mess, right? You're the one who's got to step up and do
I mean,
it.
yeah, it wouldn't make
Sounds
sense if it
like
showed
my
us
old man.
us.
You're lucky I respected the
Yeah,
man.
so I think it's just whatever the last one is.
Here's the footage. Guess I gotta face the mess I got myself in.
Because I guess it's like whatever their current mood is. So I guess if they're alpha most recently, then that's what they'll respond most to. Yeah, so I guess I just need to care about what they are last. But then it's weird that it, like, changes. I don't know.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Complete quest.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Yeah, I will reprimand him.
You're lucky I don't report you to Sarah. I ever catch you doing anything remotely shady like this again, and I won't be as forgiving. You get that?
Yeah, I get it. And for what it's worth, I'm really sorry.
Alright. So we got that. So, that's a laser mod. What else do we have? I'm just curious. Okay, yes. Oh, when did we pick up this shotgun? Oh, I guess from the guy that we murdered in the place. Oh, I can only put that on a pistol. Well, fine. I guess we'll put it on the pistol. Fine. Whatever. Alright. So, I think that is a good spot to stop for today. So tomorrow is Randomizer Sunday. So we will continue and probably finish the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise Randomizer. And we will continue with this on Tuesday. So thanks for watching, and good night.